Yasser Arafat arrives in Bethlehem to take part in Christmas celebrations. NATO aircraft come under small arms fire in Bosnia, and holiday shopping rushes toward its finale. This is the CBS Evening News. And this is Bob Schieffer reporting. Good evening. Well, on this Christmas weekend, as they always do at this time of year, thousands of people are pouring into Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. But this year, it is a city under different rule. Just this week, after 28 years of occupation, Israel handed over the city to the Palestinians. And today, PLO leader Yasser Arafat came to lead the celebration. Jesse Schulman has our report.
This may not be the picture postcard image of the cradle of Christianity 2 days before Christmas, and Yasser Arafat may be miscast in the role of Santa Claus. But in newly liberated Bethlehem, it is certainly the season to be jolly. For 28 Christmases past, it was Israeli troops on these roofs. Now the town's been handed over to Palestinian police, who take a much different approach to crowd control and public relations. This afternoon, thousands of Palestinians, Christians and Muslims alike, marched into Manger Square. They came to welcome PLO Chairman Yasser Arafat on his first visit to the most famous city in his slowly expanding kingdom. His wife and child arrived first. Suha Arafat, raised a Christian, brought their child to the site where Jesus was born. And then outside, a cheer went up as the guest of honor flew in. Christmas had come early to Bethlehem.
It's the most beautiful day in the world, in our life. It's the most happiest day.
Up on the rooftop of a monastery, Arafat, master of gesture and symbol, called for Muslims, Christians, and Jews to live together in the Holy Land in peace. He said Bethlehem, the city of Jesus the Palestinian, is now liberated forever. It was the ultimate photo op for the man who is, after all, a declared candidate for the presidency of his not-yet-a-nation. Religious revival, Rose Bowl parade, and campaign rally all rolled into one.
Arafat made one promise the crowd loved, to celebrate Christmas Eve here with them tomorrow night. And one promise the Israelis are sure to hate, to celebrate next year in Jerusalem. Jesse Schulman, CBS News, Bethlehem.
It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas in Bosnia, but who could blame the Americans there for wanting to celebrate someplace else? Bob Simon is with them in Tuzla.
Winter wonderland? No, it was more of a winter wasteland NATO troops rolled through today on the Bosnian side of the Sava River. It was a recon patrol out to see whether the bridge over these troubled waters could support any of the American armor waiting on the other side. And when a bridge is beyond repair, as this one was, you bring in a new one. Americans were trucking pontoons down to the bank today. The bridge should be in place by Friday. Meanwhile, British troops